Despite being a submarine by terminology, the Migaloo, which may be as long as 928 feet, is not called a submarine by the company. To more accurately describe this boat, the term submersible yacht is more appropriate. The M7, a submarine built to U.S. Navy specifications, takes its aesthetic cues from the Zumwalt Class Destroyer. There are several models of submersible yachts, and the largest model offers the owner 38,000 square feet of interior area, and it costs over $2 billion. Keep on watching, because for today's video, we'll be taking a look at the astounding $2.3 million submarine yacht. Welcome to Socialuxe. Our goal is to provide you with a dose of luxury, travel, houses, cars, and stories of successful people so you can be inspired to live an abundant, beautiful, and successful life too. We upload videos weekly, so make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and feel free to comment any questions you may have down below. Enjoy! Austrian design studio Motion Code Blue is responsible for the Migaloo super yacht's innovative concept. Christian Gumpold, CEO and co-founder of the company, envisions these forward-thinking concept designs as a means to grant the most extreme levels of exclusivity and limitation to the most affluent sea lovers. You've never seen a yacht quite like this one, so he's already doing a tremendous job of setting himself apart from the competition. Migaloos are available in lengths ranging from 236 feet or 72 meters to 928 feet or 283 meters, taking their name from a rare albino whale. It's a one-of-a-kind experience that'll make you feel like a Bond villain skulking in your own subterranean lair, and they provide all the privacy, security, and room you could ever need. The Phoenix 1000, at an astounding $80 million, is the most expensive private submarine and second only in exclusivity to the Migaloo. While these boats may feature some unique amenities and cutting-edge technology, the Migaloo designs are far more lavish, and their starting price of an estimated $1 billion reflects this. Insight into the design considerations that went into these submarines reveals why they are so expensive. The Navy's Zumwalt Class Destroyers, which may cost as much as $7.8 billion each, served as a major inspiration for their design. They were built to the same $3.4 billion Navy standard as the Virginia-class attack subs. The Migaloo, which was apparently inspired by the Navy, can dive to depths of up to 457 meters or 1,030 feet, allowing its crew to avoid the kind of turbulent, choppy waters that may make life on a yacht less pleasant over the long haul. These super yacht submarines have climate control inside as well. You shouldn't have to give up luxury just to ride out a storm in the submarine. They can remain underwater for weeks at a time, letting you dodge dangerous seas or simply disappear from sight for as long as you choose, which is useful maybe during a pandemic. This may be your finest opportunity to live the life of a mermaid and escape the stresses of everyday life on dry ground. Additionally, the interior may be designed to resemble any setting you desire, be it an undersea castle fit for a king or a sleek secret hideout that will make you feel like a supervillain. Although making the decision to purchase a Migaloo sub and gathering the necessary funds are the first steps, this is only the beginning. There are many different models from which to select, adding even more pressure to the process. There are 4 pre-made Migaloo configurations to choose from. We're being overly optimistic if we assume you'll be able to save up for one eventually. The M2 is the smallest of the available yachts, however, to call it little would be to understate its remarkable 72 meters in length, extending for a length of 236 feet. This is the starting point, and it's anticipated to cost at least $1 billion. The business hasn't disclosed exact dimensions, although the M4 is longer by around 10% at 140 meters or 459 feet. However, its flagship product, the M5, stretches a whopping 165.8 meters or 543 feet in length. It has a top speed of 20 knots while on the surface and a maximum speed of 12 knots while underwater. The fantastic submarine has many exciting features and games. There are multiple remotely operated vehicles, ROVs, and autonomous underwater vehicles, AUVs, if you want to seem hip and use the abbreviation, in addition to 2 custom mini-submarines of 16 meters or 52.5 feet in length. There is space for numerous of your own jet skis or other water toys, as well as 2 diver viewing locations with hyperbaric chambers. Even better, there's room for one of your own helicopters in the submarine's helicopter hangar. The M5 is similarly rare and expensive. Even though the M5 isn't the worst or the smallest model, Motion Code Blue is only ready to produce one of them worldwide. The behemoth M7, which can reach a maximum length of 283 meters or 928 feet, is the longest submersible superyacht in the world. The M7 can travel at 32 knots above water and 21 knots below. It has around 4,300 square feet for guests to stay in addition to the 10,764 square feet of reception space. There's a glass-walled dining room here that seats 36 people, so you can enjoy your meal while gazing out at the marine life outside. The Super Submarine also features spa tubs and swimming pools, drinking areas, theaters, and helipads are strewn liberally throughout. It's the top-of-the-line model and it's going to set you back about $2.3 billion. All of the units feature cutting-edge safety equipment as standard. According to the Migaloo website, this technology may be used for anything from securing data to safeguarding expensive cargo at places like museums, zoos, and banks. The business also envisions cruise line submarines complete with passenger cabins and tours of inaccessible destinations like the North Pole, and is pitching the concept to investors. Submarine trips through remote, uncharted waters would likely start at $1 million per pair, given the average cost of an all-around-the-world luxury cruise. We've kept the greatest and most sumptuous elements of these super tubs for last, but these tours will transport you under the frigid seas of the Arctic and allow you to enjoy sea life in a whole new way. What if, in addition to your exclusive submarine yacht hybrid, you could also purchase a private island that isn't actually an island? Yes, if you have the cash, the Migaloo yachts may be purchased with a matching add-on. These days, when cutting-edge technology and originality are so hip, there's no reason to settle for a regular old island when you can have your own futuristic raft. Kokomo Island is a private island that Motion Code Blue has created specifically for your mega yacht. Live palm trees and vertical gardens, as well as pools and waterfalls, are all available on this 117-meter, 383 feet long island, which rests on a semi-submersible platforms. There is a private glass elevator that takes you up to the penthouse, which is 80 meters, about 262 feet above ground, and has its own terrace just for the owner. There's a spa and a beauty shop in addition to the outdoor kitchen and dining area. 2 beach clubs, a beach gym, and an underwater dining salon are also available. You can use the shark feeding station to face your fear of sharks, or you could have a famous singer play for you and a buddy on the outdoor stage. There's a heli deck for quick access via helicopter to your artificial island, where you can keep all your watercraft that won't fit in your submarine. Whenever you need a vacation for your submarine but aren't quite ready to come back to civilization, the island is the perfect place to dock. Those who are interested in purchasing a Kokomo Island would be wise to act quickly, as the manufacturer is only planning to produce a single unit at a cost of another $1 billion. You can also buy the most unique private island in the world, as well as the most expensive and luxurious submarine for these unbelievable costs. However, the submarines, the mega yachts, and cutting-edge island layouts are all just ideas at this point. Motion Code Blue is ready to bring your ideas to life, but only if the first consumer places an order. They must also think about how many people will need to be trained to operate the submarines, and certain nations such as Greece and France are wary of unrestricted private submarines prowling the oceans and potentially upsetting marine life and ancient artifacts. Do you think Migaloo super subs will become a reality someday, or will they remain a well-reasoned but unrealized concept? And that's all for today's video. What do you think is the best feature of this submersible yacht? Let us know in the comment section below. And if you enjoy everything luxurious, check out our other videos, and if you like them, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that notification bell. Thank you for watching, and until our next video, we'll see you then.